Hello everyone and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we are finishing our campaign as the Zan Consortium in Star Wars Empire at War Forces of Corruption. We just finished the Coruscant mission in the last episode, where we died a lot, actually. And this episode we will be doing the mission to Kuat, so we will get started and tell us what to do, Silry. Is it Silry?
I sense a great disturbance
I
in
remember
the
that.
force. The balance has shifted away from the dark side.
That all sounds very nice, but what does it mean?
The Emperor and Vader, they're dead. The rebels must have destroyed them.
The rebels claim it to be true. They are broadcasting it all over the holonet.
With the Emperor dead, the Empire will be in chaos. Most of the ships from the Kuat blockade will have returned from the battle over Endor to regroup. The time to strike is now. We must take control of the Eclipse.
Mission log updated.
Alright, so we really just need to build up the rest of our fleet here. Let's grab...
Constructing unit.
Well, we'll send all these guys back.
I see.
Is that the cheapest, fastest way to get there? I guess it must be. Well, I guess he would want to go around. It wouldn't path them through the place for the mission to start, so that does make sense, actually. But we don't actually need...
a really big gun.
We might get attacked, but probably not going to make it to the ground. And we have level 5 stations in most places.
Vehicle in production.
So I'm just going to grab a couple
Constructing unit. Unit
of everything.
cancelled.
Is it just at Hypori that we can build that? So...
Vehicle in
yeah, looks like it.
production.
Alright, let's... We don't need you guys. Crusaders, that's all good. We have 6 of these guys. We have... or 3. 4, including Tiber. 6 of these guys is what I must have been looking at, as far as I know.
Battleship standing by.
It'll be 5, 1, 2.
Coordinates received.
And we can afford one more aggressor. Almost. I guess we'll get one more Kadalbi. And then the rest of our credits will blow on fighters. If we end up losing Shola, I don't really care. As long as we can still get our ship passed, so we might have to corrupt it again or something, but that won't be too big of a problem.
Battleship standing by.
Is there anything else? The infantry we could sell, but it won't be that much money.
En route.
Yeah, let's grab one of these.
Unit. Vehicle in production.
Grab a skip ray. It would be nice to have more bombers.
Skip Ray reporting.
I probably should have just built them here.
Battleship standing by. Moving out.
Constructing unit.
Skip Ray reporting.
2.
Skip Ray reporting. Skip Ray reporting.
Okay, so we actually do need a
Skip Ray
fair amount of
reporting.
credits to bribe our way over there.
Skip Ray reporting.
Constructing unit.
So we'll just get these
Skip
last
Ray
bombers,
reporting.
and then we'll
Skip Ray reporting.
get the credits and
Skip
go.
Ray reporting. Skip Ray reporting. Skip Ray reporting.
Come on. Because they're not going to attack the Maw. I don't really care about these other planets anymore. So I think we're golden. And that should do it.
To that location.
The Empire's passkey is the key to unlocking my prize. The Emperor's vaults have enough wealth to gain control of the galaxy's criminal underworld. All I have to do is fight my way through the remaining Imperial ships, not to mention fending off whatever rebel forces come to investigate. I didn't do that properly, I'm sorry. I forgot how to do it after the first
That's the
episode.
most magnificent thing I've ever seen, Uri. Once we take control, we'll...
Tiber, We are tracking several inbound fleets.
It's probably the remains of the Imperial fleet attempting to repair and regroup here.
There are multiple Alliance signatures as well.
Unidentified ships. What is your purpose in this sector?
There's
We
some
heard
lame
the
Falcon
Alliance's
flying
glorious
sideways.
Victory at Endor, and
It's
have
weird.
come to join.
Listen, Zahn. If you're on the level,
I guess
help us
it's not really
destroy
weird in
that
space.
superstar destroyer.
You shouldn't have to
You'll be
fly
well
it.
rewarded.
Looks like
I
there
take
are
it
a few
back.
space stations between ourselves and the Eclipse. Take them out.
All right, Zahn. Don't think I'm not paying attention. If I smell a double cross, I won't waste any time taking you out. Oh, and good luck.
Okay, so I know we have to take out the stations, but I feel like we're gonna have to kill these as well. And I don't want to do anything that's gonna make the rebels turn against us too soon.
They won't be ready for me or my
Well, since we're here, and I'm not 100% sure, but I do know the rebels are gonna float around and destroy stuff for a while, I'm gonna kill that first. And then, like, kill these guys all the way up to this station, and then I'll float around and do that. So we'll take advantage of that while we can.
troop transport ready.
Would have been nice to pick
My web of corruption
my own ships.
cannot fail.
I would have liked a few Vengeance frigates, but... Well, we got one.
Cloaking transport here.
I'm gonna protect the shuttle, which means I'm just not gonna use it.
Skip ray reporting.
But the skip ray should be fine if we send him in.
Starting attack position.
Alright, IG, you can try to kill those. I don't think you can kill those.
Commencing.
Yeah, you'll have to come back.
Signal received. Location established.
Skip ray blast
Do you
mode
wish
here.
to utilize
Now
my
you can turn
services?
around and you can shoot him. Or you can try to shoot him.
Where is the objective?
Ah, use them while we can. See? The game agrees with me.
Fire at
I
will.
got fighters on me.
Let's get these guys back.
Cannons powered and ready.
Gunship weapons are online. Coordinates received.
Armed and ready.
You gotta be careful for the
I'm running out of
anti-fighters.
maneuvers. Weapons online. Get over here and help. Will be mine. Weapons ready. Response to being called. They won't know what hit them.
There we go.
Weapons charged. What is it? Attack! I'm losing my engine. Gaining on the enemy.
Choose your
I'm under
reinforcements.
attack.
I'm gonna save the
Torn apart.
I'm gonna save the rest of my skip rays.
I'm in a
Crusaders'
tight
weapons
spot.
are charged
I am in
and ready.
complete control. That's the way I like it. Blast them.
Because I think
out.
these spawn the
You can't escape.
Imperial ships.
All right. If the plan goes well, these
Unmatched level
missiles will shoot out.
capacity. Production halted.
What do you need?
Is that Han back here still? Yeah, he's not gonna move. I don't
Standing
think.
by. We can handle it. Weapons online. We're awaiting orders. We've targeted the enemy. Firing weapons.
Will this survive? Yeah,
Moving to attack position.
good.
Ready for
Let's send this guy up here,
All right.
kill that, and then we'll start floating around
Yeah.
with our shuttle.
Here we go. I hope you are prepared. I know I am.
I'm not gonna actually go to the Eclipse yet. Let's take a look at it. But I'm just gonna float it around back here. Then we can send it over.
Ready to go. Give me a target. Target sighted. I might have some room left. Need a really big gun?
All right.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
That's
On
good. Let's see if we
station.
can
We're
get
What was the directive?
IG to come kill that.
ready. Troop transport ready. Roger that.
I would like to
Attack.
kill this now too, actually.
Anytime.
Rebels are really just going after this half.
You gonna let me shoot or what?
All right. I kind of want to.
Blow them to pieces.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna focus on that first.
At a price. It will cost you.
Can IG do this? That'll take a while, but
Executing attack.
Active.
I think we'll just send
Right.
one of these guys over.
Right. Fire! Cloaking transport here. Who stands in my way? I get it. Open fire!
We have any Crusaders?
Choose your reinforcements.
We do, but we can't fit them
Don't
in yet.
disappoint me.
Alright.
You won't like what happens.
Wow, that was some AoE there.
Ion cannons are the primary target.
Like, that was a lot of AoE.
Weapons charged. Preparing for combat.
Alright.
News. But I already know what it is. Shoot him down! What?
It might be better not to kill them.
Standing by.
Alright.
Sit back and enjoy
Blow this guy up.
Guidance powered and ready.
And these guys over.
Fast. Time to die.
Because rebels are going to go for the shipyards too. They're going to save us a lot of ships. If we're destroying the stuff that can get us killed.
Weapons ready. Coming about.
Your requirements. Be alert.
What do you need? There'll be nothing left but smoke.
Alright, let's focus
We
there.
can handle it. Ready for battle. It's almost not fair. I grow impatient.
So I'm not sure what the actual mechanic behind this. I think it's just a boost to the weapon power. And it assumes it's going to fire in that, but... No, okay, so it is a different particle.
Give me a target. Destination confirmed.
Because I've never used that ability
Report
for
your
anything.
findings.
I'm not 100% sure on...
Need a really big
what it
gun?
functionally does.
We're on our way. Yes.
Right.
Weapons charged.
Looks like we're still in pretty good shape.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
I don't know if we actually have the ability to kill
This'll be fun.
this stuff with our ships, but...
Yeah.
Or
just
with
avoid
our
the heavy fire, will ya?
aggressor.
Anytime.
Like the ones that fly straight by it.
Little target.
Because they're just a bit faster, so...
They won't be ready for me or my plans.
Let's see, what... We do have to take out this at some point, but I kind of want to get the
You
rebels
gonna
with
let
us
me
for that.
shoot or what?
What is your concern?
The rebels are taking out this pretty easily. Right, there's the first one. Let's see what they go for, and then we'll
My
help
web
them.
of corruption? Right. Cannot fail. The generator is mine. Soon, I get it. The galaxy will be mine. Frequency open.
Are they going to go for the top one? Yeah, looks like it.
What is it? Attack!
Yeah, let's try to follow them in.
Ready to go.
This we're going to sit here, though.
I might have some room left. Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat. I am in complete control. That's the way I like it. Destroy the missile launchers!
So-
battleship reporting.
Make sure we're grouped up pretty well. Yeah, they're definitely going up here. Oh, I guess
Coordinates received. Engines down. If the plan
they get
goes
reinforcements
well,
from
these
stuff other than
battles
that.
will be short.
What blew that up? What did all that AoE?
Battleship standing by. Our
That was,
target priority
okay.
is the laser cannons.
Interesting.
Remove the shield generator. What? Firing. Target those
Alright, well, we'll do
lasers.
that.
I hope you are prepared. I know I am. Direct fire on those torpedo launchers.
And...
I copy. The lasers are our target.
let's actually get this up here a bit.
Time is money.
Rather than just...
Fire.
If it wants to respawn based on a timer after that dies,
Roger
then
that.
we won't proc
Disable
that
those
timer.
ion cannons.
We'll just leave the half-dead one. Or not. It was just a suggestion.
I'll get there. Who stands in my way?
This station's gonna be pretty quick work. Get IG-88 over here.
Online. We're awaiting orders. Main cannons powered and ready. Moving into position.
Good shot. I felt it.
Response to
The Tartan didn't
called.
feel it,
Don't
but I
disappoint
did.
me. You won't like what happens. Direct all fire on that ship generator.
Right, we may lose this.
What do you need? We can handle
But we've honestly got a ton of
They
them,
won't know
so
what hit them.
that was a
Target
waste.
sighted. Send your ready for battle. But I already know what it is. We are ready. Form up.
Right, looks like we lost a hard point there.
We're heading out. Our target priority is the laser.
So let's take a look at the Kadalbi. Because it does have some design elements of the Kandozi. I do think it's a good job at an updated Mandalorian ship. I think a lot of them are. It just, the Kadalbi is... Like, they all do look like they could be, if you were to make a Mandalorian faction, a good attempt at it. Like, it would be a good fit. Even though the Kadalbi is the only one in the Crusader.
Frequency open.
Which makes me think that earlier in development, when they were concepting some of this stuff,
Roger that.
I'm wondering if it was supposed to
Make
be
it fast.
like a Mandalorian thing.
Anytime. You didn't need those ion cannons, did you? Fire on the ion cannons.
And then it just
Report your findings.
didn't fit that well with
generator.
canon, so they decided to make a new group where they'd have a bit more leeway.
What?
Need someone exterminated. Operation Oblivion.
Yes, we're on our duty station.
Because, like, the way the game actually does present it, the way they're canonically presented now, the Aggressor and the, I think the
Receiving me
Vengeance
clearly.
even, are both Imperial designs, theoretically.
I get it.
Which I guess the Aggressor, you've got the Imperial-style bridge, but...
What?
Transmit the operation.
They won't be ready for me or my plans. Just the one? Fire at will!
We got a lot of fighters to get through.
My web of corruption cannot fail.
If we can thin out the fighters, I'm going to send this fleet up behind the station.
If that is necessary, I can do that.
Actually, let's do that
Someday my
now.
control will be total. Soon, troop transport ready. Mine. What is it? Confirmed.
Just get right up to the
Received.
Eclipse. Alright, yeah, the rebels are doing alright down here. I don't know if they're going to spawn in any more units.
Right.
But we will see.
Choose your reinforcements.
At your service.
IG, you want to go up there?
I am in complete control. That's the way I like it.
I don't like Tiber taking all this
Where is
damage.
the target?
Frigate standing by.
RG-88 responding.
Yeah, I really don't like
Contact
that.
is garbled. Please repeat. If the
We're approaching the Eclipse now. Initiating boarding protocols.
Message received.
I'm going to try to peel off some of this
Cannons
stuff.
Powered and
Choose
ready.
your
Frigate en
reinforcements.
route.
When may I expect payment?
We are in position. Our primary engine
Nope,
system is down.
Tiber, get out there.
Awaiting orders. Retransmit your orders. Enemy target sighted. I hope you are prepared. I know I am.
Nope, don't attack it.
We've taken control of the Eclipse. There isn't much functional equipment, but the Superlaser is operational.
All right, let's turn on him.
Let's go hunting.
Okay, Zahn. Fun's over. You wanted to capture the Emperor's new toy? Fine. Let's see how long you can keep her. The rebels have served their purpose. Destroy them.
We'll get to that. You're gonna die.
They will be taken care of.
I mean, why doesn't Han remember the Eclipse for later? When it shows up in Dark Empire. No, no.
Who stands in my way? We can handle it. Direct fire at their laser cannons. Don't disappoint me.
Come
You won't like
on,
what happens.
Cyber.
The enemy will
I mean, the
pay.
cooldown's like 3 seconds, so...
Ready for battle. Right away. Send your news, but I already know what it is. I want them disintegrated. Corruption
Go way to the
fuels
back.
my fleets.
I'm gonna let this sort of play out a little bit.
Be there shortly.
No,
Moving
that's
out.
not what I wanted. I'm gonna let Tiber get all the way to the back. And I'll send...
Awaiting orders. Weapons online. Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
some of the weaker stuff.
Give me a target.
I kinda want him to fight it out a little bit. Did I
Choose your
actually...
reinforcements.
Frigate moving out.
For some reason I remember a Millennium Falcon moving, but I might have
On station. We are ready.
made that up. Now we're gonna watch it miss everything.
Choose your reinforcements.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders.
I mean, may as well just blow some stuff up.
I'll take them out.
I know the rebels are gonna leave, but
Make it fast. On station. Need a really big gun? Understandably. They've taken out our cannons.
getting there.
Engines down.
Eh, why
They
not?
will not live.
I don't really want to put it on fast forward, but I
Frequency open. We await fleet
kind of
orders.
would rather do that
Choose
than
your reinforcements.
Moving to
sit
destination.
here for an hour while Han gets shot. Or
We're on our
missed.
duty station. Fire! Coordinates received. We're
Right,
moving
back to
out.
Han.
Open fire. Receiving you clearly.
I wish I could Eclipse laser this. Just wasting PopCap right now.
Tomorrow will not come. We've lost our turbo lasers. Frigate standing by.
It's a really fast cooldown.
Choose your reinforcements.
But we've got like 4 capital ships left, so
You can't escape.
I think we'll be fine.
Garbled. Please repeat.
I am just going to fast forward while they shoot this. My apologies.
As expected.
Hey.
I grow impatient.
Wow. I completely missed that.
Roger that. Report your findings. Our mass driver cannons are destroyed. Anytime.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fire!
Choose your reinforcements.
Alright, let's pretend this never happened.
Message received. Attack that target. Attacking. We are in position.
The Eclipse's Superlaser is malfunctioned. We'll need time to make repairs.
Alright, Operation Protect Tiber. No? What?
What the? Superstar Destroyer
Okay.
incoming, sir! You gonna let me shoot or what? Right. Open fire! I get it. Awaiting orders. Attacking target.
Alright, how's it doing for...
What?
Does it not have any
There'll be
shields?
nothing left but smoke. Target those lasers. Main cannons powered and ready. We've lost our
Right, Cyber's still fine. I'm gonna keep that Vengeance there to
Retransmit
protect
your
against
orders.
bombers.
Sir, the Eclipse is under attack.
Engines down. Weapons ready.
Are you gonna shoot?
Weapons charged. The lasers are our target.
What do you
I really need you to shoot them,
got it?
actually.
We can handle it. It's almost not
Choose
fair.
your reinforcements.
Flank speed.
At maximum unit capacity. Production halted.
Ready for battle. Ready? Fire!
Weapons
Alright.
online.
Let's try to kill the ISDs.
Give me a target. Direct fire at their laser cannons. Engines primed. Fire at will. Need a really big gun? This'll be fun. Roger that. Target those lasers.
Weapons
Alright,
charged.
that one... I'm gonna have to jump in behind, too.
Choose your reinforcements.
Anytime.
Nope, you need to not
Big
spin.
gun.
Frequency
Ready to
opened. Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Kyber's still
Let me
okay,
shoot
so
or
that's
what?
good.
Fleet, your transmission
turbo
garbled.
lasers are out.
Repeat. The lasers are our target.
Right. Firing. I get it. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Okay, there's some rebels here.
Frigate awaiting orders. Attacking.
I may not want to jump in
Our
behind.
shields are down on their engines.
Gadalbe battleship reporting.
What? All fire on those ion cannons. Main cannons.
Really
powered
wish
and
that
ready.
wouldn't spin.
Target those lasers. Weapons ready.
Our primary drive system is out.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders. Our target priority is their laser cannons. The
Nope,
shields
stay
are
there.
going.
You are protecting
Our primary
Kyber.
engine system is down. Targeting.
They've taken out our lasers.
Our primary drive
We're
system is
heading out.
out.
Moving to coordinates.
Frigate en route.
Nope, get back there.
Choose your reinforcements.
Coordinates received.
Reinforcements en route.
They've taken out our cannons. What do you need? Engines down. We can handle it. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Battleship standing by. I copy.
Keep our Gadalbes on this
priority is
side.
the laser cannons.
Are the rebels doing anything? Not really.
On station. We are ready.
Roger that. Enemy target sighted.
Weapons online. We're awaiting orders. The lasers are our target.
Form up. Attack. Gunship weapons are online. Awaiting orders.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route.
Weapons online.
Right.
Roger that.
Uh,
Going for their lasers.
Copy. Fire!
Ready for action. Yes. On station. We are ready.
Crusaders' weapons are charged and
Frequency
ready.
open.
need to kill those TIE
Awaiting
interceptors
orders.
before they can get to Tiber.
What was that order?
We've lost our turbo
Engines
lasers.
activated. Open fire.
Send the coordinates. They won't be ready for me.
Right.
All my plans. We're on our duty
I
station.
think that's okay.
Ready for battle. Give me a target.
Will this be enough? No. It will not.
Ready to blow something up. Receiving you clearly.
Right, that has no weapons left
Firing.
anymore.
Are we free to attack? The lasers.
The Eclipse's Superlaser is back online and ready to fire.
Weapons online. Our target priority
Alright.
is the laser cannons.
Something fully armed and
Frigate
operational
standing
battle
by.
station.
Deliver them to their end.
Weapons charged. Attack that target.
My web of corruption.
Oh no.
Cannot
Oh no.
fail.
Oh no.
Your contact is garbled. Please repeat.
Attack the Eclipse. Attack the
We've
Eclipse.
targeted
Attack the
enemy.
Eclipse.
Firing weapons. Moving to attack position.
Attack the Eclipse.
Enemy target sighted.
You want to attack the Eclipse, not Tiber?
Choose your reinforcements.
Eclipse.
Attack!
The Eclipse.
No match for us. Fire! Open fire. They've got us targeted. Attack that target. Attacking target. Fire at will. Attacking. Targeting. This one is mine.
Weapons online.
Message received. Firing.
Well,
How about a little help? This should be easy.
I'll let the Rebel MC-80 down here deal with a lot of that.
We're in position. Soon, the galaxy will be mine. Targeted the enemy, firing weapons. Moving to attack position.
Just got to use this vengeance to kill these fighters, hopefully.
Enemy target sighted. They will forfeit their existence. Attack!
Almost done.
Weapons charged. Attacking target.
What is it? Retransmit your orders. Fire!
Alright, good.
Open fire. Attack that target. Attacking target.
No, no, no. Let's,
They will be taken care of. Fire at will. Attacking.
Okay.
Targeting.
Kill the bombers.
Firing.
This is the last thing on this half of the map.
Frequency open.
Move out a little.
You can't escape.
Alright. Think we're good.
Engines primed.
I don't love that there's TIE
Your
defenders.
transmission garbled. Repeat. Moving to coordinates. Fire at will. Let's get moving.
Let's see what we can do.
So many targets, so little time. I've spotted them.
Cadalbe battleship reporting.
I mean, may as well.
Attacking.
They're not gonna help.
Where's the target? Here we go. Frigate awaiting
Let's turn you
orders.
around.
We've targeted the enemy. Firing
Battleship
weapons.
standing by.
I mean, if Tiber dies right now,
Attacking.
I'm gonna be very sad.
This one is mine.
Targeting. Firing. Preparing for combat. Moving to attack position.
Oh my god.
Vectors set.
Time to go. Locking
You can't do this to me.
Roger that. Enemy target sighted.
How about some action? What's with all this sitting around? Open fire. On our way.
right.
Attack!
We got some fighters still coming in.
Form up.
Skip Ray reporting.
I think it's just the Imperial stuff we have to kill, though.
Awaiting orders. Attack.
Skip Ray blast boat here.
Copy. Approaching new coordinates.
So I
now.
think this is it. I think we're... Well, the Rebel stuff won't move. We also can't
Fire.
kill it if we have to.
Open fire. Responding. En route.
Actually, the Crusader.
Moving out.
Let's see. Is this going to be it?
Enemy in sight. Attacking fighters now. Moving to
I
destination.
mean, these...
We're heading out.
Yes. It said Imperial, it meant Imperial. We're good. Oh, no check mark. Where's my check mark? That was super close. If the bombers decided to attack Tiber. Alright, here we go. I forgot he was getting the information, so this makes more sense than I thought.
Billions of credits, technical data hoarded for decades, priceless works of art. It's incredible. There is more wealth in these hidden vaults than even I can imagine.
An impressive victory with the contents of the vault and
The audio levels on this are weird.
Galactic Emperor.
I've no need to keep the half-constructed Eclipse, and it presents a target even the rebels couldn't miss. With the treasures from Palpatine's vaults, I can now spread my organization across the galaxy. Let the rebels form their new republic. I've always wanted to own a senator.
Soon we will understand the true meaning of power.
Why is this music so loud? So the aggressors are actually very small, I guess? What could it be? Sith troopers. To be no, that no. It's music. Sorry. All right. So that did it. I can't wait to see what they do in the sequel with that Sith army. But for everyone who made it through this series here, thank you so much for watching. We are going to be starting our new Thrawn's Revenge series on Thursday. This is Tuesday, so we will have Wednesday, where there's technically no Empire War series on the channel. But we're going to be doing the Thrawn's Revenge series. We're also going to be doing a Pegasus Chronicles series, and then we'll probably be trying OTR again. A bunch of different things are going to be going on in the channel, so make sure to stick around, and if you are not, please do click that subscribe button, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the story in Forces of Corruption, and maybe what you thought they might have done with the sequel in the event that that had happened, which I can pretty safely say it's probably not going to, but hypothetically. So thanks again for watching, everyone. See you next time. Bye.